Hello, and thank you again for watching my videos. I'm sure most of you already know this, but I always want to point out, for the best quality, click on that little cog wheel that says HD, and always make sure that the quality is in 1080p HD. A lot of times it'll be in auto, which should automatically put it there, but just in case it isn't, you can obviously scroll up here and click that right there. And that'll give you the best quality of the video that you're watching. Many times if you subscribe and get alert that I've uploaded a video and you watch it, the quality won't be good. It won't be as good yet. It's still in standard definition. That's because it's still processing. The HD version is still processing. Just wait a few more minutes, hours, and it should upload to HD eventually. That's pretty much all I have. I think most of you already know this, but like I said, it never hurts to just double check and make sure you're aware of this. And one more little hint that YouTube will give you is you can always play any part of the video in super slow motion or fast forward motion. That's the playback speed. Obviously I keep it normal right now, but you can, slow down, fast forward any other play or part of the video you want to look at. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get to your video. Again, thank you for subscribing and watching. Hello, and thank you again for watching my video in the football game. I've got the Connecticut Militia versus Connecticut Mustangs coming up. But before I take you out to your game in West Haven, Connecticut, I want to point out that during the game, a lot of times I will look at the roster to get familiar with the players. And number 17 was the quarterback for the Militia taking the snaps. So I look at the roster for the Militia, and I see the very, very first name there. Number 17 is Ben Buffo. And a lot of times they'll even put the position of the player, but they don't, in this case, have the position. So naturally, I'm thinking that, number 17 is Ben Buffo. But then I find out later after the game when talking to some of the players and coaches and owners, I find out that number 17, the quarterback for this game for the Militia, was actually, you scroll all the way down here, it says number 7, Junior Vasquez. So the quarterback in the video in the game is number 17, but it is not Ben Buffo, it's Junior Vasquez. And that's not uncommon. This happens in semi-pro football all the time. And without getting any information ahead of time, there's no way I'm going to know without looking at a roster. So that's why during this game, you're going to hear me constantly say Ben Buffo, Ben Buffo, Ben Buffo. My apologies to Ben Buffo. My apologies to Junior Vasquez. My apologies to the Connecticut Militia and, and the viewers, I guess, watching. But anyway, I just wanted to, explain where I'm coming from and why I'm calling out the name like I am when you watch the video. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get you out to your ball game at Veterans Memorial Field, also known as the Nike site, for the Connecticut Militia versus Connecticut Mustangs. Thank you for watching once again. Welcome to Veterans Memorial Park, also known as the Nike site, in West Haven, Connecticut on Saturday night, June 17th, 2023. And semi-professional football is back. It's week 1. And we have the Connecticut Militia. Look at that. Carl Oberg has resurrected the Connecticut Militia. They are back. And they will face the Connecticut Mustangs. It's week 1 for both teams. If you're watching on YouTube, give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I'll do my best not to miss any action. So that kickoff is at 7 p.m. It's moments away. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's check it out. It should be a great game, guys. It's a battle of Connecticut teams. Connecticut Militia versus the Connecticut Mustangs. That game is coming up next.
Everybody up! Everybody up!
Okay, looks like the Connecticut Mustangs will be kicking off to the Connecticut Militia to start the game. And folks, when I tell you it's very windy, I mean it is super windy. So I may not be doing a lot of talking because the wind will just drown out my voice. But I'll try to do my best when it isn't blowing as hard. Number 14, Zatrell Lyons, getting his team all fired up here with the pregame speech. That is Cam Lawrence kicking off for the Mustangs. One of the best kickers in all of semi-pro football. Just got done winning a championship for the Connecticut Falcons in the IFA, Independent Football Association. Here we go. We're underway, week 1. And he kicks it out of the end zone. I'm telling you, this guy's got a foot, a leg. One of the best in semi-pro, Cam Lawrence. Starts off with a touchback, and the Militia will take over 1st and 10. Here we go, our first look on offense for the Connecticut Militia. Last time they played, they were playing in the Major League Football, MLF, Major League Football. And they took, I don't know, 3 years off. Looked like there's a bad exchange there from quarterback to running back. A little fumble. The Militia recover, be 3rd down. I don't see any sticks. Where's the markers? That's really unusual. I don't see the yard markers on either sideline. But it's 3rd down. Well, that's going to make it really difficult to follow. No, he's hit as he throws. I believe they're going to call that incomplete. He's slow getting up, number 17, the quarterback. It should be 4th down. Timeout called by the Militia to talk this over.
Stay off the kicker!
Pretty good punt. It's going to be down at about the Mustangs' 35-yard line. That's where the Mustangs will take over, 1st and 10. All right, Larry Garcia, under center, shotgun formation for the Connecticut Mustangs. Coming off a championship season himself with the Connecticut Falcons. A lot of Connecticut Falcons on the Mustangs here. They know what winning championships are all about now. But the first play is a false start on the offense. It'll be 1st and 15. That's batted in the air right as he threw it, incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up. No, 2nd and 15. Sorry, I forgot about the false start. 2nd and 15. The wind is going to be so challenging, so I'm going to kind of limit my talking probably during this game as much as I can, especially when it's really picking up. The handoff is tackle for a loss. 3rd down and long coming up. Over the middle, complete to Zatrell Lyons. Don't think that's going to be enough for a 1st down, though. Let's see what. Original line of scrimmage. It may be 4th and like 9, maybe 1 yard better. 4th and 9 I think is coming up. Did they take over the 35-yard line? So it's a timeout for the Mustangs. I'm telling you, this is very reminiscent of the championship game in the IFA 2 years ago, or actually last year I should say, in Boston. They were between the Connecticut Falcons and Seacoast Warhawks when they didn't have yard markers until the 2nd half. It's just so really hard to keep track of what down it is and how much they have to go for a 1st. So now it looks like the Mustangs are going to punt the ball. It's Cam Lawrence. Booming kick. It's recovered just inside the 20-yard line. He's got some running room on the outside. Nice tackle at 24. That was Isaac Bradley. Nice tackle on Tariq DeVoe. On special teams there on the punt. Number 26, nice run, gets tripped up, goes head over heels. Does a good job to hang on the ball and pick up a first down. 1st and 10 coming up for the Militia. There's a fumble. Running back recovers his own fumble. Looks like he lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. No, more than that. Lost 2 yards. 2nd and 12 at the Militia 40-yard line. Be a illegal formation or false start on the offense. Repeat, 2nd down will be 2nd and 17. Low snap. I think that's Ben Buffo. Ben Buffo. At least that's what it says on the roster that's online. Scramble is going to bring up 3rd down and long. If I say anybody's name wrong, if I pronounce it wrong, I apologize. I'm just going based on the online roster and doing my best to pronunciate the names as best I can. So please, bear with me if you're watching this, and if I give the wrong name or say it the wrong way, it's not intentional. Oh, wow. Someone almost went airborne. To a wide open receiver. Ball is incomplete. Malik Williamson did a great job to get there and break up that pass, unless there's a flag down. Malik seems to think there's a flag. No, I don't see any flags, so it's a good clean play. So good job, Malik Williamson. Again, another Connecticut Falcon coming off their championship season with a 8-0 victory in the championship game against the New York Patriots. 4th down for the Militia. They're back to punt. The wind is really picking up. I am not exaggerating when I say it is very, very windy. Great punt, especially with the wind blowing. It's down to the Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 inside their own 20. Okay, so that's the end of the first quarter. We have no score between the Connecticut Militia and Connecticut Mustangs, 0-0. End of the first quarter. Encroachment called on the defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st and 5 coming up for the Mustangs. Nowhere to go for the running back. Pass, it'll be 3rd down coming up in about 5 or 6. The wind is definitely playing a factor in this game. Official timeout. Timeout called by the Militia. False start on the offense. Now it's like 3rd and 10 or 11. It's complete to Jerry Ward. Appears to be enough for a 1st down. Another very familiar target for Larry Garcia. Both guys played for the championship Connecticut Falcons in the spring. I give this offensive line a lot of credit. There's Coney Matos, the veteran. Blocking and make a lot of holes for the Maroons. It's Montrell Dobbs on the carry. Bring up second down. Maybe he picked up a yard or two. Oh, nice pass by Larry Garcia. And he finds Jason Atterbury. Jason Atterbury. Nice catch by Atterbury and throw by Larry Garcia. Another familiar target. Again, both played for the championship winning Connecticut Falcons in the spring league this past season. That was good for 23 yards, 23-yard pass from Larry Garcia to Jason Atterbury. Hand off to Montrell Dobbs. Not a lot happening there. Second down at about 10. A little pushing and shoving here. That's to be expected when you get these two teams together that know each other very well. Even though the Militia have been away for the last, I don't know, 3 years maybe. But they've kind of pieced together a lot of players from 3 years ago and more. And both teams, you know, coming from Connecticut, they know each other very, very well. It's nice to see this, well, I don't know if I say renewed rivalry because they're both in different leagues in the past. Looks like number 76 and 30 both kind of in on the stop there. Mustangs have it on their 45-yard line. I think it's 3rd and 16 coming up now. 3rd and 16. Got to get it to the Mustang 39-yard line for a first down. Larry Garcia going deep, and it's intercepted by number 80 from the Militia. Let's see if I can look that up real quick. Not really sure who's wearing number 80 for the Militia. Ben Buffo. It's going to be pass interference. Pass interference. It looks like it might be on Ike Bradley. Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down. A lot of running room. Quarterback keeps it, Ben Buffo. Wind is really picking up right now. Quarterback gets chased from behind, tackled by number 28. It's been a defensive struggle so far for both teams. The wind certainly hasn't helped the matter. Nice catch by number 8. Flag down.
Listen, the next time he got a problem, he's going to field.
Now they're going to pick up the flag, wave it off. Look out. And Ben Buffo is sacked by number 28. Number 18, nice catch. Looks like Kevin Sylvester. I don't know for sure without looking it up, and I don't want to speculate. But boy, he just ran over that defender. I thought I just heard somebody say 3rd down and 2 on the Mustangs side. 3rd down and 2. Nobody in the backfield. It's incomplete. Try to thread the needle. Looks like Morris Hilton Jr. and number 4 were in there for the Militia. We're bringing up 4th down and 2. And they'll no doubt go for it here. They're too close to punt the ball. So number 18 is Kevin Sylvester on the Militia. He played with them the last time they were able to field a team. I think he's been with the Panthers last year. Ben Buffo is going to keep it himself. Looks like he picks up the first down and knocks over one of his coaches, it looks like. Let's hope he's all right.
Let's go!
Mark Sims, Coach Mark Sims. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. So that was not enough for a first down. Wow. So Connecticut Mustangs take over on offense from their own 36-yard line, looks like. Incomplete. Intended for Atterbury. Timeout called by the Mustangs. So during that timeout, the referee said, I believe there's 46 seconds left until halftime. 46 or 26. I think he said 46. Oh, that's trouble. Goes over the head, the snap over Larry Garcia, and the Militia recover it deep into Mustang territory. I didn't quite see who recovered the ball for the Militia, but it's first and 10 coming up. They're in the best field position all game so far, very late in the first half. All right, Militia first and goal from the 10-yard line. Ben Buffo is scrambling. Throws across the field, and a great tackle by Ike Bradley. Isaac Bradley, and only like a 1-yard gain. holding on the offense, and they're going to accept it. Repeat first down, so it'll be 1st and goal now from the 20-yard line. I don't know how good the Militia kicker is, but kicking in this wind, nothing's a given. Even for the Mustangs and Kem Lawrence. Well, if the wind is going in your direction, then maybe that would work out for you. So it seems like it is kind of blowing in favor in the Militia direction, so they might have a little help with the wind if they want to kick a field goal. Okay, so there's a 5-yard loss on the, a 5-yard penalty on the holding. So it's 1st and goal from the 15-yard line. Nobody in the backfield for Militia. Ben and Foes in shotgun formation. I'm not sure what he said. They're backing him up. Oh, maybe they are backing up to the 20-yard line like I had thought. Ben Buffo scrambling, trying to get out of bounds, stop the clock. It's close to the 10-yard line. Yeah, looks like maybe the 12-yard line, 11 or 12. Pass is broken up by number 11. A late flag comes in. These two are having words, number 11 and number 4. Let's see what the officials say. So the penalty is on the defense. Nine seconds left until halftime. 9 seconds. And the Militia have it now 1st down and goal from the 5-yard line. Wow, false start on the offense. They should back him up to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10 now. The ball is just outside the 10-yard line. Let's say the 11. 1st and goal from the 11. Yeah, this has been a long final minute of the half. Should probably still be 9 seconds unless... Oh, they're going for a field goal now. So it looks like a 28-yard field goal attempt here, 28 yards. Wind is kind of slowed down for the moment. It's blocked. It's blocked, but it's loose. And it doesn't matter because I think the time's up. It's Morris Hilton Jr. pleading his case with the officials. I'm not sure what's going on here. But a golden opportunity lost by the Militia. Looks like we've reached halftime. All right, a defensive struggle.
Get down here!
A defensive battle, defensive struggle, I don't know. But we are at halftime and we're scoreless. Connecticut Militia 0. Connecticut Mustangs 0. The way this game is going, first team to score might be enough to win. We'll see. All right, I'm going to take a break and come back. The start of the second half. We'll start the third quarter when we come back. Here we go, second half is underway. That's Jason Atterbury out of his own end zone. Gets flipped head over heels. Mustangs take over 1st and 10. Well, that was a rare missed catch by Jerry Ward. I think he knows it too. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Oh, wow. Intercepted. And into the end zone for a pick 6. Number 15 of the Militia was following Larry Garcia the whole time there. Larry tried to get a quick screen pass out of the way, and number 15 read that perfectly and just waltzed into the end zone. Well, number one, and there must be multiple number ones for the Militia, but number one on the roster says DJ James. And I know for a fact that it's not DJ James. DJ James is playing, I think, overseas in the for European League or something. And he's a quarterback. Bad snap. And the extra point is no good, so the Militia will take a 6-0 lead. So far, it'll have to hold up. So we just started the second half, so there's a lot of time left. I'm going to look up and see if I can find a name on the roster for 15. Montreal Dobbs on the return. Mustangs take over. 1st and 10. Timeout called by the Militia. Looking for Zatrell Lyons, out of bounds, incomplete. Larry Garcia complete to Zatrell Lyons. Well, what a nice fingertip catch by Jerry Ward. Now the officials are going to get together and talk this over. I mean, I'm way up here. I don't know if my camera would have even caught that, but they're saying incomplete pass. Incomplete. Doesn't seem to be much of a complaint from the Mustangs and Jerry Ward, so I don't know. Maybe it was the right call. That would have been a sensational fingertip catch if it was called a completion. Timeout called by the Militia, but in semi-pro they don't have the review, the luxury of review like like they do in the NFL. So ball is incomplete. Timeout called by the Mustangs. Cam Lawrence back to punt now for the Mustangs. Camuel Lawrence. Wind is picking up and is kind of going against the Mustangs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's very unlike Cam, too. And that's going to be a turnover. The Militia have it once again in great field position. Telling you, these windy conditions, I think, is really playing a factor in keeping this score very low scoring game. If the Militia have a 1st and 10 from their Mustang 13-yard line. Morris Hilton Jr. got tripped up by number 8. No, it's like number 9. Number 9 from the Mustangs. Looks like he got just to about the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Hand off to Morris Hilton. He powers his way inside the 10-yard line. Coming up on 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. and the lights are not on. It is kind of starting to get dark here. It is 3rd down and 7 from the 10-yard line. Ben Buffo and Morris Hilton Jr. in the backfield. Buffo under center. Low snap. Ben is ready to throw it. And a slant in the middle of the end zone is incomplete. I believe it's 4th down and 7 from the 10-yard line. Wind is about as calm as it's been so far. So if they're going to kick a field goal, it might be the best time to do that right now. But just as I say that, the wind starts to pick up once again. I don't think the Militia want to have anything to do with kicking a field goal. They're going to go for it. Both teams have struggled. Well, the Militia have really struggled trying to kick the ball. I think this is 4th down. Wow, and it's a completion. 10-yard completion, touchdown for the Militia. Ben Buffo to number 2. The Militia now lead 12-0. Militia probably going for 2 here. And he's going nowhere. Malik Williamson on the stop. Malik Williamson sacks Ben Buffo, going for the 2-point conversion. And the Militia now lead 12-0. Once again, the Connecticut Militia 12, Connecticut Mustangs 0. We are in the 3rd quarter. Jason Atterbury catches it at the 10-yard line and returns it about 23, 24 yards to the 33, 34-yard line. So number 2 for the Militia, who caught the touchdown, I believe, is Juwan Manning. Juwan Manning. The wind is picking up. I'm hoping it doesn't drown out my voice here. But I'll say it again. Juwan Manning with the 10-yard touchdown catch from Ben Buffo. And the Militia lead 12-0. It looks like we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. End of the 3rd quarter. The Connecticut Militia 12, Connecticut Mustangs 0. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's no chains, there's no markers, down markers. The lights are not on. I guess they're going to try to get this game in without any lights. Whoa! That was Jason Atterbury. Looked like he had it. But I guess I saw it come out at the end. They're going to say incomplete. I was really in no position to, and I was in a bad position actually. I didn't zoom in. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. It looks like both teams, especially the Mustangs, are in hurry up mode here because the lights are not coming on. Oh, that was almost intercepted. 8:35 p.m. There's a new quarterback in the game for the Mustangs. And he got hit hard over the middle by number 92. 92, the Militia. Might be Tremaine Barnes in a quarterback for the Mustangs now. Tremaine Barnes. And that's knocked down by number 19 of the Militia. And that was 4th down, so it's a turnover on downs. Militia take over at the Mustang 35-yard line. That's the end of the game. They're going to call it. It's too dark. I got to believe they're calling the game because of the lights. And then the Mustangs are trying to rush things. That was definitely a shortened 4th quarter. I mean, the camera's making it lighter than it really is. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, that's the end of the game. They're gonna call this game. I guess they didn't have. Honestly, I don't know what to say about all this, because there's no yard markers, no chains, no lights. The game kicked off at 7 p.m. and to not have lights at past 8:30 p.m. is a little crazy, but what are you going to do? Well, it's a successful return, but that's Mike. Oh gosh, Mike Schwartz. Right? Michael Schwartz. Michael Schwartz returned. I forgot that I didn't even know he was playing. He's back with the Militia. Well, it's good to see Mike back. Mike Schwartz. But it's a successful return to football for the Connecticut Militia. It used to be called the Western Connecticut Militia. I don't know if he still go by that or not. There's Kevin Sylvester. And I wonder if Carl Oberg is here too. There's Coach Mark Sims. Or Seams. But it's a very disappointing loss for the Connecticut Mustangs. And I know there's Jerry Ward. Yeah, my camera's having a hard time focused because I think of the darkness. But I know Sean Myslewski, I saw him earlier. Number 83, I believe. I know he was expecting to get his number called and get in the end zone, or at least, you know, in the game. But a game of this magnitude and how close it was, you know. A lot of these players know each other all very well. Alright, so that's going to do it for me from the Nike site, Veterans Memorial Field in West Haven, Connecticut on Saturday night, June 17th, 2023. Opening night, week 1, semi-professional football in the East Coast Football League. The Connecticut Militia 12, the Connecticut Mustangs 0. If you are watching this on YouTube, give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you want to see more games like this. Someone's calling my name, so I'm going to wrap this up and say thanks for watching. Have a good night. Get home safe.